My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love and welcome to another energy update. Well, as you can see, I'm not in my usual place. I'm by my parents and I'm trying to fit in this reading in between all the Christmas madness. Now remember, it doesn't matter what time you encounter this reading. All readings are timeless. All readings. Even readings that are dated for a particular astrological period, they are all timeless. If you encounter this reading, it's because your guides are guiding you to a particular message. It might not be all the message, but there's a message in there for you. I don't even have on my rings and all of that today because, you're baking, cleaning, blah, blah, blah. Because I'm recording this during the Christmas season of 2020. All right, so what we're asking today is what's on your person's mind, okay? What's on your person's mind? So whilst I'm shuffling the deck, I just want to remind everyone that my channel is a safe space and I do not tolerate any shaming, bullying, or harassment of any kind. People should be free to vent and to talk openly about their experience without any kind of judgment from others. There's an incident yesterday that, really took me by surprise because I thought people knew this about my channel, but apparently I have to remind people it is a safe space and I'm not going to tolerate anyone trying to, hold others accountable. No, that's not your job. That's the person's job. They hold themselves accountable. They don't need anybody else to do that. Okay? All right, so anywho's. We're tapping into a divine masculine, okay? We have man here. This is someone who's stepping into their power. Divine masculine energy is all about taking charge of your situation. It talks about being assertive, not aggressive, because that's toxic masculinity. It talks about being assertive. It talks about drive. It talks about motivation. It talks about law and order, but it looks like this masculine might be feeling betrayed at this point in time. I don't know, but betrayed by whom? Okay, but we'll see what comes out in the message. Now, because I'm by my parents, you're going to hear more natural sounds. Now, that bloody cockerel is not even supposed to be up at this hour, okay, because I'm recording this at 3. And they usually start doing that at 5, at 6 o'clock. So it's probably a message for us. So there's some kind of betrayal that this masculine energy is feeling. All right, and the cock crowed 3 times. It's feeling at this point in time. So there's a Judas in the midst. So let's have a look. Let's see this person's energy towards you at this time. Whoever you're watching this reading for. Whoever is your love interest. Or it may not even be your love interest. We'll see what comes through. Huh? But it's masculine energy, or whether it's male or female in body. All right. We have La Jeune Fille. This is the young girl. Now, this is the maiden. So, for some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo. Who else will embody this energy? Now, this could also be the Fool's energy. So, some of you guys might be dealing with an Aries, or you might be an Aries, or you might be a Virgo. Okay, so there's that message coming through. All right, so this could be how this person sees you. One moment. As a naive, innocent, feminine energy. Just enjoying life. I'm getting a 9 of Pentacles vibe off of this energy at this point in time. Purity, friendship, because friendship is about yellow. It's also about confidence, solar plexus chakra. So there's something about this young girl. I'm gonna start pulling cards on it. Or it could represent your person at this point in time. This is them now beginning their spiritual journey with this Fool's energy right here. No other baggage is like, there's no baggage, or really now stand to come to terms with or reconciling their divine feminine energy, which is about being receptive, being spiritual, being open, because this person's open to receive the abundance of the universe. There's a kind of surrender about this as well. So let me pull 3 cards and let's see what is the message Spirit wants to give us about la jeune fille, the young girl. Let's see, what is the message? And underneath the deck we have 7 of Swords in reverse. So this is about someone coming out of denial. This is about someone who wants to be authentic, who wants to speak their truth, who wants to live their truth. So let's see what that's about. So let's see the jeune fille. La jeune fille. Spirit, what do you want to tell us about that card? So we have a 2 of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. We have a King of Cups reverse. Now in my readings, all reverse court cards are karmic energies. That's a Scorpio. And we have an Emperor. Okay. What am I seeing here? I see someone who is in transition. Okay. I think previously, or the energy that they're moving out of, is someone previously who had their heart blocked off. Okay, this signifies a heart blockage. It also is my emotionally manipulative karmic. It is someone who tries to emotionally control others, working the guilt trips, a lot of narcissistic behavior, gaslighting, that kind of thing. And then we have this Emperor energy. So this is the energy I'm feeling. I'm feeling someone who is standing in the doorway. Okay, they're on the cusp of this, but there's still a foot in this door. Okay, so there's someone who's moving into the Emperor, and the Emperor is all 4 kings in their highest vibration. So the Emperor is the King of Pentacles, the master of the material world. The Emperor is the King of Cups, the master of his emotions. The Emperor is also the 4 of Swords, master of communication. And the Emperor is also, what am I saying? Did I say the 4 of Swords? King of Swords. I said 4 of Swords. So that person, I think this is probably what they're healing right now, communication. And the Emperor is also the King of Wands. So it's which is the King of Spirit, to someone who's spiritually connected. So I'm getting, this is what they're on the cusp of being. All these 4 kings in their highest vibration, but they're moving out of this out of someone who was emotionally manipulative and whose heart was closed off. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. So it's someone who is in transition. They're now beginning this journey here to step into their power. That's what I'm getting with La Jeune Fille and the clarifying cards. Okay, all right. So let's see, before we find out what's on their mind right now, we're going to look into their emotional body. So spiritually, psychologically, this is where they're at. Let's see emotionally how they're feeling. This is my deck, Emotional Intelligence. And this deck is the Archetypes and Shadows deck by Chuck Spezzano. Okay, so we have someone who is feeling romantic. Interesting. We have someone who's annoyed. Oops. We have someone who's feeling purposeless. So this could be what they're looking for at this point in time. Their purpose. Why are they here? What is the point of all of this that they've been through? And we have someone who is feeling shy. This is my favorite card in this deck, I have to tell you, because it you know, it really captures that innocence and youth. And you know, I mean, in its lowest vibration it can talk about embarrassment and shame, okay, but you know, for me it's about that youthfulness, returning to that youthful vibration, you know, before programming, before heartbreak and pain, you know. All right, let's see. This person's feeling romantic. Let's get more on that. We have Judgment in reverse. Oh, these cockerels. We have Judgment in reverse. And we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. What am I getting with this? Okay. I'm getting whoever this is resonating for. And I don't usually get this with this card. In fact, I've never gotten this with this card. But because it has come out with the Eight of Swords reverse, I think this is a message. So with this Judgment in reverse, I think this person is releasing judgment. I think that's why I had cause to talk about, you know, this channel being a safe space, and this channel being a place where people are not judgmental of whatever decisions you may have made in the past, or decisions that you're planning to make. Okay, it's your journey, you're going to walk it, right? And I think this is what's happening with this person. I think before, you guys may have had different points of view. You guys may have been programmed differently, coming from different backgrounds, okay? So this person might have been judgmental of you in some particular way, relating to some particular thing. Okay, it could be anything. Maybe you guys came from different cultures. Maybe you guys had different spiritual beliefs. Whatever it was, you looked at life differently. Maybe you had different political beliefs, okay? And this person was making judgments or projecting their own wounding onto you. So what I'm seeing here now is this person releasing judgment, okay, releasing their judgments of you, and also releasing the programming, their toxic programming that may have prevented them from embracing this love connection. Okay, so whatever blockage that existed between you guys, I see this person releasing that mentally. Okay, mentally. Okay, and I think this is why they're in transition, in between them heart being blocked off and moving into that Emperor energy, that acceptance of being your divine masculine. Now they are also feeling annoyed right now, and I just saw the Page of Swords underneath the deck, so that tells me they're spying on you. So let me see what happened. Why are they feeling annoyed? Okay, so I'm picking up on someone. We have the Star card in reverse. I'm picking up on someone who might be with a karmic energy, a third party. Now that karmic energy could be anything, okay? It's anything that's standing in the way, externally, outside of the relationship. Good Lord. And these cocks are really crowing. So it's someone who may have betrayed your person. It could be family members, it could be friends, or it could be an intimate partner, okay? Let me pull some more cards. Either way, they're annoyed with this person. Okay, it looks like there's something that's coming to an end. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And Spirit is telling us with this Temperance card that there was some sort of karmic debt. The scales of justice was out of balance. Okay, but it looks like this debt has been repaid with this Temperance energy here. Okay, so this is the balancing of the scales. Now with the balancing of the scales here, it looks like some setup that was previously solid, stable, especially materially, it looks like that is coming to an end. And this is how the scales of justice are going to be balanced right now. I'm really getting with all these cocks crowing that there was some sort of betrayal. And for the Ace of Pentacles to come out in reverse, I'm getting that it's some sort of financial betrayal. That's what I'm getting from this. It's some sort of financial betrayal that took place here. Some kind of financial infidelity, financial abuse. Yeah, but your person had to go through this, okay, in order to get, good Lord, in order to get themselves balanced and in order for them to fully step into self-love. But they're a little annoyed, and what they're annoyed at really is themselves, okay, because they're recognizing that they chose this, whatever situation this is, they chose this out of their woundedness and their own false sense of security. So this person, they're kind of annoyed at themselves, and they're also annoyed, it looks like, at some sort of karmic energy that's around them at this time. They're feeling purposeless. Why? It looks like there's something big that's ending in their life, okay? And it's definitely, I'm really picking up a karmic partner, okay? This is the gold digging karmic, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So there's something that's ending in their life. It looks like their connection to this gold digging karmic, okay? And it looks like it was a very toxic and codependent situation, okay? Look, two cards of toxicity and codependency, the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So what's happening now? Your person's healing their heart, okay? They're recognizing that they chose that situation because of their own woundedness from the past. So they understand that if they're not to repeat the same mistake, they have to heal themselves. And I think this is where your person is at right now. They're trying to find their purpose, okay? They're feeling shy. Why? Oh my gosh. So we have someone here who's pretty depressed, okay? I think this is someone who wants to come and talk to you, okay, because there's all these swords. These are thoughts about communication. They want to come and talk to you, but they are feeling shy. Why? Now, the shy could also be reclusive. Yeah, this is someone who's realizing that they definitely are your DM, okay? But yet they're bombarded by how they may have tried to sabotage this connection in the past. So they find it very hard to come back to you and speak their truth because now they're afraid of rejection. I think this person really did the most to sabotage this connection, but maybe even sabotage you. So the thoughts surround them coming back and really trying to step up as your DM. It's what's haunting them at this time. So this person might even be reclusive at this time because they're trying to figure out how to come back to you. It's going to take a lot of pride swallowing on their part in order to do that. So let's see what's on their mind, because it looks like there's a lot on their mind with that Nine of Swords energy. So let's see what's on their mind. So they're thinking about their karmic situation. They're thinking about how they allow their programming to sabotage this connection in the past. They're thinking about how romantically attached they are to you, and they're trying to think about how they can come back to you. So that's what we're seeing so far. Let's see if we get some specifics. This is the Mythical Creatures Tarot. Let's see what they're thinking about right now. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, so there's definitely a karmic cycle here that's coming into fall. All right, let's see. We have a Knight of Wands. So we have someone that wants to spring into action. Okay, they want to take control of some kind of karmic situation, and they also want to preserve the relationship with you. Okay, Ace of Cups in reverse. It looks like whatever they're in, okay, is heavily toxic, okay, very codependent relationship, okay, and I think your person is realizing that now. So what's on their mind? Let's get 6 cards. What is on their mind? We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the Hermit, so Virgo. We have the Queen of Swords, Libra. We have the Seven of Cups reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Four of Wands reverse. And we have the Hierophant in reverse. This is interesting. Okay. And that's Taurus energy. What am I getting here before we even clarify? I'm getting that even though you're not hearing from your person, because this Page of Swords is in reverse, even though you're not hearing from your person, this person is not confused as to who you are. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse, and that's about having mental clarity. This is about eliminating any competition. Okay, this is the end of illusions and delusions. Okay, so this person's not confused about who you are. In fact, you are here, okay, represented by the Queen of Swords. You have spoken your truth. You have drawn a particular boundary, and this person knows that you can't come to the Queen of Swords with BS. Okay, so this is their problem right now. I see this person, they want to talk to you, okay, but they just don't know what to say. I am getting with this Four of Wands in reverse and this Hierophant in reverse. It looks like there are two things that are happening right now. It looks like there's some sort of connection, some sort of foundation that is falling apart at this point in time. But I'm also getting that even though there's some other situation that's fallen apart, this person feels right now they can't offer you the commitment that they believe that you want at this time. So we're going to pull cards on these two and to see why this person's not ready for commitment. But it looks like they're just coming out of something else, which is a valid reason. Okay, but we're going to see exactly what these mean. Do they mean the end of a relationship, or just that this person's not able to offer you anything solid at this point in time? But I see this person very reclusive with this Hermit energy. Okay, keeping away from everybody else. They're in their own shell. They're in their own cocoon. Okay, keeping their resources to themselves. I see that with all this gold here that this person is hoarding. Okay, because I'm getting this person just does not trust anybody in their inner circle at this time. So let's pull some cards on these and let's see what are the messages that are coming out. The three cards that are of interest to me right now is the Hermit, the Four of Wands, and the Hierophant. So let's see what these mean. Let's see the Hermit. We have the Four of Pentacles. So this is what I was getting with that hoarding energy. They're hoarding their feelings, they're hoarding their emotions, and they are being very defensive at this time. Let's see why. Yeah, they're dealing with a gold digging karmic. Look at here again. And this is the gold digging karmic in its highest vibration, right? The King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is someone who's totally consumed by the material world. Now, this could be them, or this could be a karmic energy in their life. Let me see. No, you see, there's drama right now. There's some sort of big fight that has happened. Okay, so there's a lot of drama. This person trying to hold on to their money and being very defensive. They do not trust anybody in their inner circle right now because they are dealing with some seriously narcissistic energy. I have two narcissist cards, and that's the King of Swords reversed and the Sun card in reverse. So your person is dealing with some serious narcissistic energy, and they have to protect themselves at all costs. They cannot trust anybody in their inner circle. So they have withdrawn from anyone else, okay? And maybe even you, because right now they just don't know who to trust. They are being attacked from all sides. I'm going to pull a card and ask why they're being attacked. Why are they being attacked? All right, let's see. We have Page of Cups in reverse. So they're not talking to anyone. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's something that's ending. There's something that's ending right now. Yes, I told you, they're dealing with manipulative people. The Magician in reverse. This is the control freak. Okay? So they're dealing with someone who's highly manipulative, right? So they have to close themselves off. You can't have an open heart when dealing with this particular energy, because any emotion that you show, anytime you show weakness, this person will latch onto it and wrap you up in their web. So your person has closed themselves off completely from these narcissistic energies, and they are protecting their energy and protecting themselves at this point in time. Let's see what the Four of Wands in reverse is all about. We have the Seven of Wands. So they're standing their ground on some particular issue. Yes, and we have a King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this King of Wands, that's a karmic energy, and that is the abusive karmic, usually physically abusive, sexually exploitative, and spiritually abusive karmic. So your person is standing up to that person right now. It could be anybody, could be an intimate partner. Yeah, there's something that's coming to an end. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're no longer investing in some sort of relationship that was draining their energy. That's what I'm getting with that. So that is what this means. So there's some sort of foundation that's coming to an end in your person's life. Let's see the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, they're healing their heart. Okay, something has fallen apart and they are healing their heart. This person is going through an ego death. So this is Dark Night of the Soul energy with that Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that they've been dealing with someone else, I'm getting, whose heart has also been blocked off. Yeah, and it looks like that relationship is coming to an end at this time. So this is what's on your person's mind right now. I'm really getting survivor mode. They cannot trust anyone. No one. Nobody. Everybody in their circle has betrayed them in some way. You saw how much times that cock crew. Okay, so it looks like everybody in their circle has betrayed them in some sort of way. They don't even know how to trust. They don't even know who to trust. They may not even be trusting you at this time. This is someone whose back is against the wall and they are fighting for their survival. That's what I'm getting from this. What does your person want you to know? Let's get 4 cards. What does your person want you to know at this time? We have the Chariot in reverse. Cancerian energy. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. We have Judgment in reverse. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so what do they want you to know? They want you to know that they do want to give equitably to this connection. They do want to treat you fairly. However, right now this person is under divine judgment. They have had some heavy karmic lesson handed to them. Okay, their ass has been handed to them. So there's some kind of heavy karmic lesson that they are undergoing at this time. They're stuck in some sort of karmic relationship. It looks like it's coming to an end from these cards here. Okay, but right now they are going through it. They are being targeted from all sides by the people that are closest, especially physically closest to them at this point in time. So if you're not hearing from your person, this is what's going on. It is absolute chaos and drama. This is what I'm seeing with these cards. Six of Coins, Six of Pentacles, Judgment, and Chariot. They are stuck in a heavy karmic lesson. Let me pull a card on that Chariot in reverse. Whoa. Yep. Power struggle. Two of Wands. They are butting heads with somebody right now. It's a power struggle. It looks like they're releasing a third party, and this has unleashed that person's darkest side. But it is also pushing your person into transformation. They had to have this toxic experience in order to change. I think you are dealing with someone who is incredibly stubborn. I mean, this is Scorpio energy, okay? Right? You were dealing with someone that was incredibly stubborn. They weren't surrendering to spirit. So it looks like they had to have that level of toxicity in order to release that particular baggage, to release that relationship, for them to learn their spiritual lesson. It had to go to that extreme. It had to happen like that in order for them to level up as the King of Cups. So what is your advice? Because this person is in survivor mode, okay? They're not good for anybody right now. They are just trying to survive. They are on the battlefield right now. They have no one in their corner that they can trust. What is your advice? What's your advice for this situation? And your advice is Yang. Now Yang is like the Ace of Wands. So that's about taking action, stepping into your power. So let's see what that means. Let me read it from the book, and then I may clarify and see and try to see exactly what action Spirit wants you to take. Let's see. But Ace of Wands talks about new beginnings, especially stepping into your spiritual power. It says the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, taking action. Yang represents the power of action. The energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life as a short sign that obstacles have been overcome. There's no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. And it says, for relationships, circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of the heart, there is more towards your highest good. So go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now's the time to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. So let me see how Spirit wants you to take the lead. Okay. How does Spirit want you to take the lead right now? Message for the viewer. How does Spirit want you to take the lead right now? We have Ace of Swords. We have the Four of Swords reversed. And we have the Knight of Swords reversed. Let me put a card on that Knight of Swords reversed. And it's all crowned by the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, so this is what I'm getting. For some of you, or well, it could be all of you guys, it looks like you're still feeling trapped in this situation in some particular sort of way. Okay, unable to release some kind of toxic situation. I say toxic situation because we have the Four of Swords in reverse, which talks about woundedness. Okay, it talks about baggage. Okay. And then we also have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So it could be not speaking your truth. It could be you might have been dealing with a pathological liar, someone who didn't want to face their own truth, someone who didn't want to speak their own truth. Okay, someone who was not forthcoming with communication. Okay, because this Knight of Swords represents a person. Spirit is asking you to release that now. So that is the action that you're going to take. You're going to release yourself from anything that makes you feel stuck. And if it has to be this relationship at this point in time, it looks like it's a walk away from now situation. Okay? So anything that is keeping you trapped, anything that is making you feel wounded, anything that is toxic, anything that does not resonate with integrity and truth and authenticity, Spirit is asking you to release that at this time. Okay, remember these connections, soulmate connections, are energetic. Okay, as you release your programming, as you release your woundedness, as you release inauthenticity, so too will your person. Okay, all right. So my loves, that was your reading. Happy holidays to you guys. Hope you have a great time. For those of you guys lucky to be with family and friends at this time, really cherish them. I mean, if it's one thing 2020 has taught us, is that life is short and things can change just like that. So appreciate what you have and appreciate those around you. Lots of love to you guys. Take care. Bye.